I want to talk to you today about my November favorites, and I am still filming in front of my Christmas tree because I think I'll film in front of my Christmas tree until it's gone because I just think it's so pretty. Doesn't it make my videos seem more festive and fun? I think it does. So I'm going to talk to you about my favorites for the month of November. It's a little late, but we'll just go ahead and jump right in. I only have a few makeup favorites, and one of them is definitely the Benefit They're Real mascara. This one right here. I got this in my Ipsy bag for the month of November. I did a video about it, but y'all, this stuff is so good. I never buy like higher end products or anything like that. I usually just stick to drugstore for the most part, except I think I'm gonna have to make an exception for this one because I wanna have a full tube of this. I'll show you the brush. This is really interesting. It's like a little plastic brush, but then it's got a little bulb at the end. Do you see that? So you can kind of grab all those little hairs. I have just never used a product like this. It grabs every single lash and makes me look like I have these ginormous fake lashes on, and they're all mine. They're real. Seriously good stuff. The other one I've talked about before, but it's my Sonia Kashuk concealer palette. I've really been wearing it a lot lately, and I've actually really started using this green palette, which is the first time, the green side, which is the first time I've ever used a color correcting concealer before, and it works really well to contradict all that redness that I have. So that's another favorite. And then the last makeup beauty related product is my Real Techniques powder brush that I got. This is just, it's dirty right now, but it's just this big fluffy brush. You can see how big it is to compare to the palm of my hand. And it just is this big, soft, fluffy brush. And I use it to apply my powder, usually using my NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat powder to set my foundation with. And I just love it. I feel like it gives me a really even application. It's really soft and feels really good on my skin, and I just love it. Another product which you have seen if you follow me on Instagram, I posted when I got this, but it is my newest perfume that I just love, and it is Burberry Body is the name of it. I don't know if you can see that. Looks just like that, and I'm terrible at describing scents, so it just smells good. Kind of like warm, not like really bright and overwhelming or really like fruity or flowery. And then I went and smelled it and fell in love with it on the spot. And then luckily Kate brought it home and Felipe loves it too. And so we were just one big happy Burberry body loving family because it smells great. Another thing I got is not beauty related, but it's just these earrings, which if you guys follow me on Instagram, you've probably seen me like wear them a lot. But they're just these like really big pendant earrings with all kinds of little like designs on them, and they're really just like thin and they're gold. And true story, I bought these at Walmart on clearance. Every time I go to Walmart, I check their jewelry for clearance because they mark everything down. So I paid $3 for these, and I just like them a lot because they're big and fun. And like when I wear my hair up and I'm not really feeling like doing a lot, I'll put these on and they kind of do a lot for me without even really trying. The next item I have been using a lot, and it is this candle, and it's by Febreze, and I think this is it's the green like Christmas candle, and I think it's called like Frosted Alpine or something like that. It costs like $4.59 when I bought it at Target, and this candle is so good. It smells just like pine and Christmas trees, and they're really strong. So I like this one candle, which you can see how much I've burned of it. Like that's how much was in it. And I'll just light this in our bathroom and let it burn for a while, and it eventually, like, our entire apartment will smell just from this one candle. So good, so strong. So I have been burning this candle out, and I will probably purchase a new one when I finish it because I'll probably go through it pretty quickly because I just have been loving this candle. Another item, which is Christmas related and totally not beauty related, that I've been loving. Is this weird to put in favorites? I don't know. Is this eggnog? I don't know if this is weird. It's eggnog, and it's the soy milk. Now, I have to have soy milk because I can't have dairy, and so I made the change to soy milk about 6 months ago or so. But this is so good. I was a little worried if it was going to taste weird because it wasn't going to be like normal egg milk, because normal eggnog is a little bit thicker, and this is a little thinner, but it tastes exactly the same. It's really good, and I actually have some right here. I always think eggnog tastes better in a pretty cup. I don't know. It's so good. Does anybody else think that eggnog tastes like bubble gum? Please tell me if you think it tastes like bubblegum. I've always thought that, and people think I'm crazy. I need validation. It tastes like bubblicious bubblegum. I think. It's not too big of a, it's only a quart, and it's 90 calories for a half a cup. Ooh, dang, for half a cup. But it's really good. Now, the last few items are skincare items. Now, I have been on the hunt for a face wash at the end of the day to remove my makeup. I was using the Philosophy Purity, like, one-step cleanser, and I got this little bottle, which was $10, and I made this thing last. I'll give it that. I really used a little bit so I could stretch it out because it was 10 bucks for this little bottle. And so it worked like a dream. It really did work great, but I didn't want to repurchase it. I didn't want, like, this bottle was $10 and then the big bottle was like 30, 35, I think. And I just really had a hard time spending a lot of money on soap that was just going to go from my face into the drain. Like, spending a lot of money on that because I figured I could probably find something better. So I did a little bit of research and I found this product, which people have been using for years, but I just haven't. But it's the Purpose Gentle Cleansing Wash, just like this. I think this one cost like $6 maybe, and you can see the difference in size compared to what this little guy was. This was 3 ounces and this one's 6. This thing works great, you guys. I use this at night to take off my makeup. I just splash water, warm water on my face a few times, and I use a few pumps of this, and then I even pump it in my hands and just close my eyes and wipe my eyes, and it will even take off all of my eye makeup. It's really gentle and it doesn't give my skin that really like tight feeling after I use it, but it gets every bit of makeup off. And I've even tested it because I'll wipe my face, I'll wash my face, and then when I'll rub my face dry with a white towel to see how much makeup is transferring onto the towel, and I'm not getting any, like, it is completely getting off every ounce of my makeup. So seriously, Purpose Gentle Cleansing Wash, awesome for removing makeup. I will be buying this for the rest of my life, I'm pretty sure. And then the other 2 items I got are skin related. My skin has been kind of freaking out on me, which I guess isn't that rare. It always does that. It just kind of goes through phases of hating me. And so I have been in this phase for the last little while, and I read somewhere about I saw in some videos about the Acne Stress Control by Neutrogena, the triple action toner. I've used about that much of the product. And I really like this. Now, when I first started using it, I was pretty badly broken out, and so I would use this and it cleared up my breakout really fast, and then it brought a new breakout. But that happens with any skincare regimen. When you start a new one, whatever pimples or bacteria, dirt that you have under the surface, any new skincare like routine is gonna pull all that out. So the first time you use it, you're always gonna break out really bad as your face adjusts to using it. It's just gonna be that way with anything. So I think I just finished that cycle, but this works really, really well. And one thing I really like about this toner is the smell. Most toners just smell like straight up alcohol. This one smells like cucumbers, like cucumber water. So it's really like, smells really mild. And I use it after I wash my face. So even at night when I wash my face with this, I will still use a toner afterwards, and then I'll put on my moisturizer. And in the morning when I wake up, I like to wash my face again because you get a lot of oils when you sleep at night and whatever. I've been using the Acne Stress Control from Neutrogena also, but the Power Cream Wash. So I've been using it as a duo with this one. Yeah, so after I wash with this one in the morning, I'll use my toner again after that, and then I'll moisturize for the day. And so I feel like it's really finally starting to like even out my skin. So I'm gonna continue using it for a while, and hopefully I'll see really good, you know, results with it. So that's it. Those are my favorites for the month of November. I hope that you enjoyed them. Let me know if you guys like any of the products that I use, if you also are a fan of any of them, because I always like hearing what you guys like too. Confession time, I have to tell you guys, it's actually 2 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, check that out. I couldn't sleep, so I figured, hey, let me film a video in front of my Christmas tree while my husband snores in bed. I just miss talking to you, to myself in my living room in front of my tree. Side note, love you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you soon. Bye, guys.